See, I've learned, and I'm going to keep it all the way tall with y'all. I've learned being on this internet, if you got any kind of dirt on your back, anything that happened in the past, anything that you may be ashamed of, if you got any of that on your back, you might not want to talk about certain things and certain people. Yeah, because Math Hoffa, he went down to Philly messing with them Philly boys. Yeah, he done got in the Philly business now. And I got to be real. There's one thing that will always be Math Hoffa's kryptonite. Yeah, I said that right. There will always be something that they will put out there to try to down Math, no matter what it is. Pay attention.
And Math Hoffa. Bro, why are you commenting on that in Philly business? When I got the text messages in my phone, are you beating up your girl? Her hiding in the bathroom, calling the cops, with her face swollen like this. Huh? Talking about how you getting high and all this stuff, bro. You need to mind you. I'm telling you, leave my business alone over here, bro. Stop beating your girl if I put the pictures up. How about that? You do that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it wasn't worth it. I'm like, man, he ain't seen that back. I'm gonna leave it alone. You want to keep on nitpicking? Your girl Jen? Yeah, when we put her pictures up, are you beating her up? Well, stop playing me then. You know what I mean? People in New York don't like you. They sent them to me with the text messages and all that. She's hiding in the bathroom, calling the cops, trying to put her out. Bro, mind you got stuff you got to worry about in the house. Why you worry about what's going on in Philly, bro? Mind your business.
Things might get a little crazy. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy EOU, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody pulling up in the building, everybody that's been showing love to the channel. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Things just got out of hand for Math Hoffa, y'all. I gotta be real. Things might be getting a little bit more nasty. And I've learned my whole time on being on the internet, you better not have no dirt in your past. You heard? You better not be on your podcast talking crazy and dudes could come back and smack you in the face with some reality. Because as we all know, Math Hoffa has been going back and forth. Well, rather, he doesn't really say much because he burnt the bridge. Because Oschino, yeah, Oschino from State Property. Yeah, we know Oschino and Sparks, Emilio Sparks. Yeah, come on. We know what's going on from the Rockefeller days. I mean, things just got real ugly for Math Hoffa because Oschino has no picks. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. Oschino has no picks, y'all. He's telling it like it is and saying what he want to say. At the end of the day, he must have a plug in New York. Yeah, he may have a plug out in New York because they gave him some dirt on Math Hoffa. Let's call it what it is. And let me take y'all back to where all of this started. Yeah, to where all the disconnect came in at. Because allegedly, well, according to Oschino and his manager or the guy that gets him booked or whatever, Math Hoffa was mad because Oschino didn't know who he was. He didn't know about my expert opinion math. Not everybody in the world knows who you are just because you have 1 million subscribers, sir. Especially someone that was in the industry that made real moves in the industry. I don't know if he's really paying attention to anybody. He's in his own world. pay attention to when Oschino called Math Hoffa was acting like a bad. Pay attention.
Like I seen the boy Math Hoffa and Sparks when they're talking, I felt some type of way about it.
Oh, you know, I reached out to Math Hoffa. I reached out to Math Hoffa.
I don't talk about it, but I
was on the three-way.
Asked me about it, but I didn't know who he was.
And when the crazy part is, he wanted you to come up to the show, and I was like, yo, he don't know who you was. He didn't know who you was, so I sent it to him. He said, come on, man, how I don't know who I am? And then from there, I didn't hear from him again.
So he's acting like a bad bitch.
He was acting like he was upset at you, yes.
Like a bad.
He was upset at the fact that you didn't know who you were, like you was lying. And I tried to tell him like you a dinosaur. He was a battle rapper.
What years though?
I ain't sure of the year because I'm really not a battle rapper.
I understand these niggas battle rapping, right? Nigga, I'm out here selling drugs and going to jail and shooting niggas and getting locked up, like, you know?
Yeah.
But the fact that, my thing is this, well, I would never try to just act like I don't know somebody if I know him.
Yeah.
What do I get out of that? But we a nigga that's a bad bitch, nigga. He must be a bad bitch. That's some bad bitch shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know me? I'm like, man, you nigga. Fucking gotta know you.
I reached out to him again
man,
because
I'm not even going on it now. You know why? Because this you telling me that you was a bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't know me. You bad. Yeah. Nigga, you's a bad bitch. You need a pocketbook, nigga.
He said, come on, man. He acting like he don't know nothing.
He said Math needed a pocketbook, y'all. See, this is what Math gets for trying to be entitled. Everybody don't know who Math Hoffa is.
He said he acting like he don't know the show. He acting like,
what
come
show?
on,
Nigga,
man. I said, oh, a dinosaur, man. He probably really don't know.
Why you up here battle rapping? My head battle niggas in the streets for real, nigga. You talking about some? I don't give a fuck about you. No, my thing is this. I would never take nothing from you that you did if I knew you.
Yeah.
I would never say I don't know you.
Yeah.
Cause that's corny shit. But see, when you're a corny nigga, you think niggas like you.
Right.
When you're a corny ass nigga, you think niggas like you.
And I reached out to Mav when I seen the Spark situation because I was trying to, I was reaching out to him.
Obviously, he feels some type of way about me. I could tell because if you got Sparks up there, I mean, I'm popping.
Yeah.
For sure.
Made a lot of sense because definitely Oschino is popping out here right now. He talking his talk, and he really was in the streets, y'all. This dude done went to prison, was really out there shooting and slanging and doing banging. You heard? So for Math Hoffa to get upset because this man didn't know about the show, didn't know who you was, that shouldn't even been an issue, my guy. That's disgusting. And look, Math took it one step further when he went and got Emilio Sparks, and he got young Chris up there recently. And you got to understand, a lot of these guys were close. You heard? So Oschino is feeling some type of way. He's going to talk that talk now and come at Math every chance he gets. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, he really don't got no, like, he has no picks. And I definitely appreciate that about Oschino. But things get a little bit more crazier for Math now, right? Because we all have that crazy past. See, a lot of dudes don't look at that when they on these talk shows talking crazy. You heard and mentioning certain people, or just in this instance, getting in people's DMs and getting in people's comments and making comments publicly. You heard? Yeah, hey, Oschino talks about it, about how Math was making comments publicly on the people that he's actually beefing with. So Math is getting himself involved in Philly business. This is nasty, y'all. But what he doesn't know is this is Math's kryptonite every time. Pay attention to what Oschino says about Math Hoffa. Salute.
And Math Hoffa, you shut up. If I put the pictures of your girl that you beat up, hickeys all over her face and all that, it's in my phone, bro. You shut up. Stop commenting on shit. If I put your pictures of you beating your girl up in your text messages.
You see what he's saying? So he knows when somebody wants to play internet games and all that. See, always just playing internet games just like Math is. I'm being real. So always accusing him of getting under people's posts and things of that nature, instigating. Pay attention.
Got one more thing to say, and I'm putting them up. I'm trying to be nice, because I don't like putting people's personal business like that out there. But you say something else, keep on nitpicking. You out here beating your girl up, putting hickeys on your girl's face. Bro, you're not even, so you's a clown. Not Math Hoffa, you are a clown. Any nigga that beat that girl up and she light skinned, so her shit all fat and puffy, hiding in the bathroom, you's a clown. Get on your podcast. Someone, yeah, well, you know, people dealing with trauma. You beat your girl up, nigga. You's a fucking clown. And I got the pictures, nigga. Now say something else. Say something else, nigga. Keep on liking pictures. I mean, she calling the cops, be putting her out because you got caught cheating and you beat her up, bro. And I got the pictures of her face beat up in her leg. Because she sent them to somebody in New York. My man and them, they sent it to me. Jen, nigga, stop playing. Mind your fucking business. Acting like you thorough. Beat up your girl. You probably raped that girl that they accused you of. If you beat your girl up, what won't you do? Keep on nitpicking, saying something. Shut your ass up, bro.
I gotta keep it real. See, we already had the pictures and everything. We found out what happened when she sent it to Champ, his Math Hoffa's ex-co-host. But you gotta ask yourself, how did that make it all the way to Philly now? You see what I'm saying? So Math has basically got himself in Philly problems now. And Philly is like our brother. They right next door. Jersey then Philly. You dig what I'm saying? So this might get nasty. And Oschino didn't stop there, y'all. No, he didn't stop there. He wants blood. You understand? He wants blood. He wants to expose Math Hoffa. I mean, in Philly. New York already know what's going on. But now it's gotten to Philly. It's hitting a whole nother demographic. You understand? Because at the end of the day, like they said in the first insert, Oschino's considered like a dinosaur. He's in his own world. He's older now. He's in his own world doing his own thing. How does somebody like this get this kind of information? See, this is why you got to watch what you say on your podcast, especially if you got a nasty past. Oschino didn't stop there, y'all. Pay attention to what else he has to say.
Bro, listen, this ain't not no bad talking. This not no behind your back talking. I have the pictures of her with her face fucked up with the text message she's saying when he did it. Both her face all swollen, leg fucked up. He beat her the fuck up. So when he's sitting on there talking about some people got trauma and I gotta get away from people that got trauma. You got the trauma. Any person that beat that girl up got the trauma, nigga. You ain't talking about, nigga, you beat your girl up, nigga. Get your nut ass out of there, bro. Yeah, you ain't know I was gonna get that, did you? Niggas in New York do not like you, bro. Your girl texting other niggas showing them what you did to her face. That's the girl you go with now. Your current girlfriend, bro. I mean, nigga beating your girl. You beat your girl up, bro. You shouldn't even have a podcast talking about nobody. Cause you below, I mean, you's a bum. You's a dirty ass nigga that beat this girl. I beat my girl, punch your girl up, and she light skinned too, though, bro. You know you hit a girl, light skinned girl in the face. You know she gonna, her shit like this. That nigga Ike Turner. That nigga Ike Turner, bro. He got the right one. That nigga Ike Turner, bro. No, girls don't never they need to get smacked up. You can just leave them. Just leave. Man, put that pop-up hat on. Math Hoffa, this to you, Math Hoffa. Stop smacking your girl around, nigga. Worry about what I'm doing. You always in Philly business. But you ain't beating your girl up. When we post it? When we post you beating your girl up? Well, shut up then. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. See, I'm not as diabolical as y'all think. I ain't trying to get you out of here, but I just want you to mind your business. You can't be talking like you somebody, you ain't got your own shit together, you out doing shit. Now, if you rob somebody something, I'm cool with that. But you smacking and beating your girl up out of hot in the basement and all that, in the bathroom and all that. Scared for our life, bro. You have no room to talk about nobody else, bro. That's just what it is, bro. If your girl gotta text another nigga to show her her face from what you did to her, bro, how dare you talk about who got trauma and who got this and who got that? You're a fucking fraud, bro. Like I said, you was a diva.
I gotta keep it all the way tall with y'all, man. This is why you should stay out of certain individuals' beefs, problems. You heard? I report the news. You heard? I just break down the news. You heard? I don't point the finger that you did this, he did that. But I got to keep it real with y'all because Math Hoffa certainly does that. I had got this page struck about 2-3 times when all of this was going on with the girl situation when Hassan Campbell exposed it. Yeah, we all remember. Yeah, when Hassan Campbell exposed it, yeah, Math Hoffa was running around striking pages like crazy. And now recently, he said something about Surf. Yeah, I ain't forget. He went and said something about Surf. I posted it on Instagram. And look, It was removed because Math Hoffa actually reported my page, y'all. Yeah, he owns the content, but look, this is exactly what the post said. Snitch or not. Math Hoffa hints towards rapper/battle rapper Sue Surf being a rat on his Rolling 60s federal case. Is there paperwork he told on the game or just opinions? That's all my title is. See, when things get hot out here, Math Hoffa get the reporting. I gotta keep it real, y'all. Math Hoffa will tell on you. Yeah, he will play social media games to get your page taken down. Lucky I got good lawyers and good people over here that work on this side that, you know what I mean, they get them things thrown out. And I had an opportunity at one time to actually strike his page for striking mine. So, you know, I'm not with striking pages. I'm here to report the news. Oschino calls Math Hoffa out for his past instances, past things he had going on. Yeah, including being allegedly being a wife beater. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel out there, but Math has a pattern of saying certain things on his platform, and when it gets hot in the kitchen, oh, he's ready to strike you to take that down. I can't let anybody see that. Yeah, because under my comment section on my Instagram, they was going in on Math. You better have that same energy when Surf get home. Yeah, I didn't say you called him a rat. But for some reason, Math wanted to get rid of it. Just like all of the videos with him and his significant other and what they were going through at the time when Hassan Campbell dropped it. And Math was running around striking everybody, using the internet to his power. This is nasty work all the way around. And if you ask me, he might have just gotten himself deep in some deep trouble dealing with these Philly dudes, because it seems like Oschino, look, the way he's rocking these days, he seems to have nothing to live for, y'all. I got to be honest. He lost his child. God bless his child. But the way he's running around and doing his thing, oh, nah, bro. He don't care. He's airing out everything. The way Math Hoffa is running around, though, he's making sure he get himself caught in the middle of what's going on in Philly. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. But hey, who am I? Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all share, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Is this Math Hoffa's kryptonite? Every time somebody's going to bring up what he did to that, allegedly did to that woman, although we seen the tape, we seen the pictures. Get in the comment section and let me know, y'all. Salute.